I'm still gonna do it, but
Right.
I don't know when. I gotta stop playing Sonic first. Hey, Lana. No, I do not want to update Live Split. It works just fine as is. Thank you.
That's what I've been saying the last couple days.
I can't wait to see what it breaks, but I don't want to do it.
I should have kept roar. I have my file named mx4, and
Oh yeah, okay.
I typoed the first part and it was like mx roar.
Yo. Wait, no, leave the typo.
I've already fixed it.
Oh, I guess I'll fix it. I typed a G instead of an H. It was gonna be Phantom. Don't even know how you would pronounce it, but I'm not worried about it. That's not the point.
So
Okay, cool.
I assume we're gonna split up and go different directions at the start.
Yeah, that's usually what Ari and I did. One of us would go to Chapter 1 and the other would do Toad Town checks.
Okay.
And depending on what we got, we would basically just report findings, and generally we'd split it up so that only one person did, like, the fuzzy minigame,
Yeah.
stuff like that. One person would do VHS.
Okay.
Depending on what we had, if we have Bombette, we'd VHS, like, immediately. But yeah. I am ready when you are.
Sounds good. I am on yes now.
Okay. Alright, I'll count us down then. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, one of us goes left and one doesn't. I'll go left.
Okay.
Ooh, what?
I will do the store checks real quick.
Super boots are in the chest on top of the... Super boots are in hammer throw. Fortress key is also back here. You may want to come here.
Yeah. Probably. I will just swing by the shops real quick.
There's also a letter, which might matter, might not.
Ralph only has Dolly right now.
Sushi check is a shooting star. Is there any other shop I should look at?
I'm gonna check Harry's store. The first shop didn't really have anything. Just a letter.
Okay. I'm gonna do the Merlin check since I have super bits already.
Fair. You could have also gone to Goomba Village.
Oh, I could have done that. I forgot. Maybe I'll turn around and go do that. Merlin's a sound effects badge. Your mileage may vary on that one. It's not blue, so I don't care.
Harry's store is Miracle Water and Red Berry.
Okay, so worry about that later, guys.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna take that.
Yo, Mario Man. Yo, Chevy. Yo, Mia.
I'll just go to Goomba Village with my homework, surely, yeah.
That works. Bo is in Club 64.
There's a rappel gel on Pleasant Path.
Okay. I was gonna go to the beach, but I'm gonna dip Cordox first.
Volcano Base, also on Pleasant Path. Wow, Pleasant Path is looking lit. Not super lit, but... All or Nothing is on Pleasant Path. Now it's super lit.
Like Survivor? Kind of like that, Chevy. This is currently what we're thinking for submissions.
Yeah.
Magical Seed and Blue Station.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like that's a good place to go.
Hopefully the other one isn't too far away. The effects badges are the immunity tokens.
So far, nothing too interesting down Pleasant Path aside from All or Nothing and that Repel Gel.
Okay.
Oh, there's a yellow berry. Actually, I immediately found something that changed my mind.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Well, I don't know. If we get wacky, it's more interesting. But
True.
for now, it is. I'm gonna kill the fuzzies. They're holding a mystery that there's that other tag. So.
Yeah. Stream settings co-op. I don't think that one would Shy Guys have cake, and that's it.
Yo.
There is Attack of XE in one of the hidden blocks there.
Okay, that's worth it. God, how do you hammer these crews with Speedy Spin? I forgot. I wish the fuzzies would cooperate this hard in a speedrun.
Power Shock is one, Out of Sight's also one.
Oh, good. I might cook my mystery for spice.
Yo.
Maybe. It can't get less valuable than it is, so... Fuzzies have 6 HP. That's like chapter 5, right? Fuzzies have
4 or
6,
5.
What about the Goombas having 5 HP?
Also 4 or 5. You need to see a Koopa, basically.
Okay. Well, chapter 1 is either 4 or 5.
Chapter 5 is 6 or 7.
Carry is on the block after beating fuzzies.
Ah.
We kind of need him.
Yeah.
Need our boy.
That is very important. Yo, Ouija.
He's pretty much the only thing there, too.
Also, yes, I did see that, Mario Man.
Also, there's a Thunder Rage in one of the bushes if you want that. It'll make the fuzzy fight faster.
Okay. I got a Thunder Rage from Blue Station, one of the star pieces.
I forgot that I don't have Lackey and King goes to chapter 1 right away, so... Alright, Goomba Village show. I even went on the screen and somehow didn't notice it was light.
I've done that plenty of times.
This is the Thunder Rage scene.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Soren. We sure will. Toy Train is on Goomba Road. So is the spiked Goomba that I just stepped on.
Okay. So we can actually do most of Toy Box right now.
Yep, looks like it. Hey, Chris. Hope to see me at GDQ. I will, I hope to go. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna scan the beach and then probably just go to Prologue and grab those things.
Yeah. Prologue looking kind of nice. You said someone has the dolly? I don't have the dolly.
Ralph has the dolly.
I should have gone to Rando. I did not.
Yo, Black Tiger.
I'll come back later. Surely that won't be vital, right? Uh-huh.
Hopefully not. Honestly, Ouija, you might as well submit. There's no harm in not doing it.
God damn it. I am encountering every Goomba.
Not the Goombas.
The Goombas are coming for me. I don't want to lose my money, but it's... Oh! Taxi.
Yo?
Oh, yeah. The warehouse key is also in Prologue. Nope, I can't get that yet.
Super Hammers on the beach.
I got Flower Saber that I can lose. Flower Saber's garbage. All or nothing is 5.
Okay.
I also found the odd key. The odd key is down here too.
I'm gonna double check everything I just picked up.
I got a coconut from the beer bush.
Okay, so we got Bean, Ruins Key, and Super Hammer on the beach. So, may want to get that at some point soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing there next, probably. Or, well, I'll go toy box first, because I have toy train.
Yeah.
Wait, do we know the scaling on 4 yet?
I didn't fight any Shy Guys.
Okay. I'm gonna check shooting source again. Have I decided what I'll do? I mean, first of all, Dodge Master is on shooting source, isn't it?
Okay.
And so am I.
Yeah, I'm gonna not take that check. I'm gonna leave Colorado being attacked by a spear guy.
It's fine.
Just in case I get lackey and want to do Clippy to raft skip.
He made his own bed. We have a double combat castle key at 20.
20, okay. I'm gonna make a note of that one.
I only briefly glanced at the other stuff, but I didn't see anything that made me hop off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the dolly. I'm not going back to Goomba Village right now, but...
I mean, I'm heading that direction to pick up stuff anyway.
Okay.
Sushi's just a star piece, if you don't want to bother knocking her down.
Okay, I don't. Wait, this is the... Yeah, I can go. I can do, the weird vibrating sewers guy. Jelly shroom, coconut, butter. I can check Veritarian out. Mega Rush was the 4th thing.
Okay, so go up to 4 at least.
Yeah, it was just Mega Rush, that was the only good thing he had.
Okay.
Not gonna worry about the water yet, because I'm low on money.
Yeah, that doesn't matter for a while anyway.
Please talk to him. Is it Bo, you said?
Yep.
Nice. Since I have Paracarry, I can actually full clear the toy box, so I might just do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna do the beach first, though.
Okay. Dolly's nothing, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna do the beach first, just so I have the hammer.
Yep. I'll probably go to the desert after I grab Paracarry.
Okay.
Is there anything down by Playground?
Warehouse key.
Oh, yeah. Might need that.
And I think the odd key, too.
Yeah, that's just convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, attack effects too. That's right.
Oh, right, that's vital.
Yeah.
How can I ignore that?
Okay. The badge block where the repel gel normally is was just spin attack.
Oh, okay. Garbage. Guess I'm not going back for that. Or the dolly, actually.
Yeah.
I just spent 25 coins on the dolly for no reason.
I should be flipping panels at some point.
Yeah, same. But I don't like doing it with the super boots.
Same.
So slow.
No, it's mostly, so what we're doing is we're sharing information. That's how we're handling co-op. So we don't have to backtrack to necessarily everything.
I'm surprised that in shortening cutscenes and whatnot, they didn't get rid of the Ezekiel cutscene on the first pass.
Yeah, or just make it like skippable.
Yeah.
Pranyo at least explained to me why the Ruins one isn't skippable yet.
Oh yeah, I thought that was weird too.
He said it because of the music. Like, the music is not tied to the cutscene itself,
Oh.
so they have to do more work, but I assume they'll do that eventually anyway. But it wasn't as easy as just pressing the button.
That makes sense.
Honestly, I have enough attack items.
Hammer, Beans, Ruins, Key was it, right?
Yes.
I don't care. Was there anything else in Chapter 5?
No.
Okay.
The jam and jelly was a tasty tonic.
Oh, that's particularly disrespectful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, going to Chapter 4. Hopefully I don't have too much trouble full clearing it. I don't imagine I will. I have fought with 1 FP power.
Yeah, that should be no issue. Never seen two people guess the same fuzzy tree numbers at the same time.
Damn. You said one of the Shy Guys had a cake?
Yeah.
I guess I'll get that. I have territory, so I could just skip it, but... Oh, a smiley face.
Very good.
Excellent. Oh, and a life room. See how strong they are first. They're vanilla scaled. So chapter 1 is 5.
Oh, I almost did something really dumb.
Oh, I guess it's not a toy box full clear since I don't have bombed out.
Not quite, but
It's still a lot of jugs.
yeah. Literally all but 2.
Oh, no, I need that cake. I guess I'm not cooking my mystery. Was there anything in the right half of Blue Station?
Magic Seed.
Ah, yes.
Oh, hello, Parakarry.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, 1 FP shell shot.
Oh, I didn't even check that. That's some good shit.
I should check my badges. All or Nothing is expensive. Man.
Expensive, but worth.
Yeah. HP Plus is expensive and not worth.
Oh.
Oh my god. I jumped straight on top of a Goomba.
Keep probably deserved it.
Probably. Time to fight Blooper.
Damn it. I'll see it. I bet Bombat's gonna be in the desert.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Also haven't gone to 3.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I didn't lure that guy at all. This one passed him. Trying to die on the way back. There's a ruins key at Pink Station. Right side.
Okay.
Actually, I realize you could have figured that out just based on what I said immediately before that, but...
I'm still gonna take notes of everything you tell me.
Excellent.
That was... How did I not encounter that
Oh!
spike?
Stopwatch perfectly bounced into my path. There's a lot of tasty shit at Pink Station, too.
Could be useful.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm insulted by these sewers.
Oh no. I guess that answers that.
Still one more thing to check. Nope. It's a dried shroom, a star piece, and a fright jar.
Lovely.
So don't even bother with past the other stone block.
I won't. I am feeding Gourmet Guy. What you got, buddy?
I don't have money for that, but I would like that.
Don't bother with Gourmet Guy.
Cool. Nice cutscene.
There's a third light shroom behind him. So
Uh,
if you want to try it, you can bother with him, but...
eh.
Oh, and a fortress key back there, too. Never mind, you should bother with him. Or at least skip him.
Yeah, I mean, I would skip him.
Yeah.
Don't bother picking up FP pluses.
Okay.
I just bought one and it's 5 BP.
Disgusting.
The seeds aren't connected, but they are the same seed. So we're just passing information.
We don't have multi-world paper Rando yet. Would be sick if we did.
Moustafa,
I think
Moustafa has weed.
Yo, nice. I gotta hit him up later.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of like Metroid Prime multi-world. Ah, I found Bombat.
Ah, what do you get fucking now?
First tree outside the outpost.
Well, you'll be able to clear chapter 4 in one big go when you get through here.
Yeah. I should probably grab this. Yeah, multi-worlds are pretty cool.
Quick shooting starring Green Station and the hidden block if you end up needing it.
Okay. Jade Raven is also in the desert by the Oasis.
Wow. Okay, there's a shy guy with Power Plus. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Okay.
Fair. At least for Wii games, multi-world works on console. With Nintendo. Or Wii/GameCube games.
Okay, it's a 4 shy guy fight, so if you still have that right there.
I didn't even pick it up.
Oh, am I gonna die?
By the time I go there,
I can't.
I'll have spook by the time I go there anyway.
I can't hit Shy Guy blocks, I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, I have a bunch of life room. I missed like 3 Shy Guy blocks in that wave.
I should take this.
Or 2 of them at least. Okay, thank God I hit the last one. My life room is safe. Yo, Max, thank you for the things. What's up, dude?
I cannot currently cheat my way into the rooms. Feels bad.
Why did I start looking at my key items? Power Plus is 8.
Man.
Looks like Dodge Master is 1 though.
Okay, that's not bad.
We're having a bad BP seat over here.
Yeah. Why did they pick that up? Whatever.
I can't believe we almost died for a Power Plus I'm probably not gonna use. Well, no, I probably will use it eventually.
1 power plus, even if it's 8, will probably get used.
Yeah. Don't bother with Green Station unless you want that 8 BP Power Plus.
Okay. I mean, that's a pretty nice chunk to not do.
Yeah.
It's so far looking like the only thing in the desert is Bombette and Jade Raven.
Which screen was Jade Raven on, do you remember?
The one right next to the Oasis.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be fast. Just pop in, grab them, pop out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check Mount Rugged. Those were the only 2 items. Everything else was either star pieces or garbage.
Oh, calculators on the early cycle screen.
Okay.
I fucking fell for the first time in my life since 2019. There's a repel gel where deep focus normally is too. A good screen. I like this screen.
Alright, there's a Tubaki on Mount Rugged.
Ooh. Have you upgraded Bombette yet?
Nope, I've only upgraded Paracarry.
Okay. I upgraded what, but it occurred to me that I should have asked about Bombette before I used the block.
Fair. I mean, Watt's still good.
Yeah.
I'll upgrade Bombette at the block next to Paracarry.
Turbo charges 3 FP, it's pretty... Vanilla is pretty good for that.
Yeah. Frying Pan is also where the 3rd letter is.
Okay. Looks like I might be climbing some rocks. Wait, 3rd letter from which direction? Are we talking
glitchless?
Okay.
Yeah, 3rd letter glitchless. And
Nowadays.
the Tubaki was the star piece? Yeah, it's the star piece that you have to fall down to.
Okay.
By the cleft. Wacka is made of mushrooms.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Lantern Ghost is down. What do you have for me? I guess I can fight Anti-Guy, but I don't really want to do that yet.
Yeah, not really a lot of power right now.
Oh, Lantern Ghost is red key. I'm glad I checked that.
Alright then. LG.
Yeah.
Paracarry has an Ultra Shroom if you want some money.
You know, I might do that. Turning in calculator. The calculator is also an Ultra Shroom.
Oh, okay. Powerbomb's 5, by the way.
That's fair. I'm gonna break into the storeroom.
Ah, egg is bucket.
Ah, okay. Only decent thing in the storeroom is a Thunder Ridge.
Okay, I won't bother.
I don't know. I would click alley, but this is a mentally intensive type of thing. At least it is for me, because I can't remember anything ever. It's taking all my brain cells to remember where the things are that I've been told.
That's why I'm writing down a couple things that are, like, important.
Yeah. Oh, did you check the bubble? I'm talking to him.
I don't remember. I would assume I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip into 7 real quick. Oh. I guess I can use the warehouse key. Maybe it's not real quick, but actually doing stuff here.
Hey, we take what we can get. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up on that.
Yeah, Bumbet and Jade Raven, that's basically it. Then just go to Mount Rugged for the other 2.
Nothing in the outpost itself?
No. The shop was garbage and Moustafa just had weed.
Oh, well, I mean...
Power Rush in Chapter 7, so is Cooper.
Okay.
In the shop.
I know where I'm going next.
Our partner FP costs are really good. Spook is 2.
I'm kind of tempted to get that now, since I haven't done any of the pits yet.
Yeah.
Probably will. Want that. Weed. Please hit the block. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade bow. It's a good seed when the seed could force you to BHS and it doesn't. Wait, no, the seed couldn't have done that for order.
Yeah, it can't force us, but...
I was very willing to do it.
Yeah.
I was ready.
It can't force us, but it can still be the correct play to make.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully Junior doesn't just kill me.
God, I hope not.
I also forgot to turn in the frying pan, so...
Oh yeah, where did you find that again?
The third letter. Which is third letter?
Oh, Mount Rugged. I dipped immediately to go to chapter 7 because
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
heard the note paper.
No, Mario Man, this is actually glitchless logic. We're just letting ourselves
Cheers.
do anything.
Oh no, and I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, so the only things you're missing from Mount Rugged are the frying pan and the tub of key.
Power Rush, Cooper. Was there anything else here? Wait, you're still checking it, aren't you?
I'm about to fight Junior, but that's all I've saw.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I'll do the cutscene, at least while I'm here.
Yeah, might as well. This is chapter 3.
Good. Did you do the end, or did you save that for Snowman's Gift?
I did the end. It's just a super shroom.
Boring.
Yeah, because I was still hurt from after the blooper fight.
Makes sense. Power Rush is 1.
Nice.
So is Mega Rush from the looks of it.
Even better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shit on Monstar. So, garbage, okay. Maybe I want this. Regular Quake Hammer is behind the ice if you really want it.
I think that's worth it because I don't have a Koopa Bros extermination method yet.
Yeah, it is 1 FP also.
Okay, yeah, that's worth it.
I'm just gonna kill Monster, I'm not gonna heal.
Quizmo again. Quizmo's giving me all the star pieces for the Tanuki. He's just showing up. What a homie.
Can't wait for Merle and the mayor to be useless.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, a mystery. Okay.
Yo. I got Peril off of Junior. I don't know why. I don't know what this does for me right now, but I did it.
I mean, you can jump ×2 and basically just kill Monstar if the mayor has something.
True.
Which I'll know in like 30 seconds.
I'm just gonna sit in front of Monster.
Don't want to have to talk to Merle.
I would rather not. If there's nothing.
Yeah, I'm entering the mayor's house.
Okay.
What is in your cabinet? A life shroom. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not worth it. No wording.
Yeah.
Glad I waited. I have 14 star pieces. I
can scrounge up the last 6 pretty easily.
Guess I'll go to Mount Rugged really quick.
I'll turn in the frying pan to see if you even have to do that.
Well, I need the Tubby key at least, but yeah.
Yeah.
You said the Tubby key was the star piece?
Yeah, the star piece and the bubble broom. Frying pan's just a star piece also.
Okay. Well, but we can stick with it.
Yeah.
Wait, we don't need to, though. Maybe I don't care.
Yeah, you said there was a lot of tasty items in Pink Station?
Yeah, there are. On the right side, there's like a fried shroom and a deluxe feast.
Okay. If I'm really desperate for Yoshi item.
Yeah. And then there's a... oh wait, that was a coconut, never mind.
I'm gonna go get that Tubaki. Or Merlot.
But somehow neither of us have even gone to chapter 3.
Yep.
40 minutes in. I don't think I need money. So I'm not gonna bother with Terra. Nice movement, I'm for.
Sure. I had a letter from Merlot, that's fine.
Nice. Should I go beat chapter 4? Seems like I'm
Yeah,
stacked enough to.
I don't see why not. Did you make a note of their scaling?
It's 4.
Oh, okay. Vanilla.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go through the forest. It's 3 checks.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Then we also have access to the front of Koopa Rose Fortress now, which is actually most of the checks, so...
True. We have, there's a key in, like, Pink Station or something, so... 2 keys.
Yeah, I have 2 keys.
Okay.
The key was in the left side of Pink Station, past Gourmet Guy.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Wait, shoot, you said something was in the egg bush on Mount Rugged, right?
Oh, the bucket.
I forgot.
It might not matter.
Really good chance it doesn't.
Yeah.
I am dancing around the dude because I found... D-down pound for 1 FP right outside General Guy. Wow. What a coinky dink.
D-down jump is also 2 FP.
I don't remember seeing that.
It's on Merlot.
No. Oh, yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
took only a brief glance. Yeah, D-down pound is 1 and 1, so I just found my anti-General Guy technology.
Very worth. Lackey is on the bubble in the forest.
Okay, that changes a lot.
I might go beat 1.
Yeah, go for it.
After I check the FP plus at least. And boost mansion. I don't need star pieces.
Oh god, I don't remember if I have Mega Rush or Power Rush on. I guess I'll find out in a minute.
Funny how Lackey just lets you beat 2 chapters. Yeah, it's great.
It's amazing. What a homie.
He is my favorite. I guess I could just beat the volcano too.
Okay, it's Mega Rush, damn it. I should have set out.
Okay, Forest is just Lackey on the bubble.
Okay. I think I'm gonna tank a life stream here, just because I wanna... If you play around losing a life stream, it often takes way longer than if you just lost the life stream, so... Just...
Yeah. Usually worth.
It'll also put me at 10 HP for the general guy part, and he could give me peril, too.
Let's see if Boo's Mansion has literally anything. Cleaning Tubba's castle? Probably not. I could... go in like a frame. A frame light on that.
Oh no, dude. I have to use a repel, and I really wanted to avoid that. At least I have to.
I did record skip, so you don't have to.
Excellent.
It's a
What's
Thunder
up?
Rage.
General guy is dead.
Ah, yes. The record boo ring is garbage.
Huh.
Let me leave, please.
Chapter 5 is also beatable if you're willing to do some cursed shit.
Yeah, I would do Clippy Rap Skip.
I have fairy carry, so I probably won't. Well, I don't know. How do you even do that?
You get Clippy off the spear guy, and then you kind of just walk into the tree.
Does that ass work? That's so silly.
Yeah.
The tree on the left, like
Yeah.
where you normally go.
I mean, you walk it like towards the back wall, not the normal spot, but it's the same tree.
Amazing. See what Ralph 1 has. I ended up just using my shooting stars on general guy because it did more damage.
Fair.
I wanted to break the light bulb too, to maybe save a life stream, but it didn't happen. Oh well, that's just the reality of early general guy.
Alright, so Boo's Mansion, unless the shop has something, there's absolutely nothing here.
Okay. Noted.
Do not watch these minigames.
I will not. I'm gonna go get Lackey.
Watching him throw a snowman doll around, like, please let me leave.
The lackey's the bubble, right?
Yep. And we do need Boo's portrait. Well, we don't need Boo's portrait, but it would be really nice to have Boo's portrait. For our Ruins Key and blueberries.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, with Lackey, you can do it.
Yeah.
Of course, we haven't seen any of the stones yet, so we should definitely, at least one of us, check Boo Portrait when we find it.
True. Off to the fortress to completely clear out chapter 1.
Excellent. It's gonna work, Lackey. The boy has arrived. Wait, could we do Lackey if we didn't see Duke here on this scene?
No. It doesn't actually work. Hidden Fireflower's scarf, by the way.
What? Where?
Oh. Custom path.
Hidden Fireflower. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What do I want to do now? Route 1. Obviously, Route 1. Or Route 2. He's got a third fortress key, but I'm not convinced that's necessary.
No.
He has a fourth fortress key.
Yeah, we only... One makes it easy. That's literally the only one we would want.
Okay,
Lackey
well,
is 4 keys on his own.
You let me know if something's there.
Yeah. Yeah, so far it's not really much unless Snowman's Gift is something.
I guess it could be.
Co-op runs sound interesting. It's pretty different.
It's very, very different.
You can do Lackey Jailbreak for damage dodge.
I'll pass. Actually, no. I won't pass. I'll make that decision later instead.
Yeah.
Because I might be able to put together a glitchless final if we don't find some important stuff soon.
Just missing Last Stand, basically.
Yeah. And also good BP costs, because goddamn.
Yeah. A cheap PFD down would help. Also, that was a really nice staircase skip. Refund is cake mix. This is trash.
I don't know how to get Clippy on someone who's standing still.
It's so weird. You're so used to doing it the other way.
Yeah, exactly. I'm used to adjusting for, like, the enemy, like, moving towards me or away from me.
Yeah.
Okay, I finally got it.
You should be able to find the spot pretty easily. It's like run Mario's face into the tree.
I got some kind of out of bounds. Come on, Dave, let me in.
like an FP upgrade.
I have not found it yet. Oh, I'm out of bounds. Somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you have like a video on this?
Not like a short one?
I'm out of bounds, but I don't know what to do now. Because I can't go up.
Oh, you can't go up.
Yeah. I'm like inside the tree.
Oh.
Is this not normally?
No, you usually pop out like behind the tree. Like on the seam, basically.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do LTS rap skip. I can bring that later.
Fair. I am gonna eat this jelly shrimp for 5 FP.
Why did Colorado scream? Oh, right. I think you have to remove him first.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the LZS, and then... Whatever. Ignore me losing like 3 minutes over here.
It's fine, I'm doing the pit. Although I am level 3, so that's nice. Bombette putting in work.
Okay, I did it. I'm checking Raph stuff. Wait, I have the Jade. Oh wait, I don't have sushi. That's
Yeah,
right.
no fish.
I was like, what am I doing? How am I gonna? I'm gonna. Maybe I should leave the deep jungle for now because I don't really have a lot on the piranhas.
Alright, don't bother with the pit.
Okay.
In fact, when you get into the fortress, just water staircase skip.
Pyramid Stone is on Raph's tree.
Okay.
Oh my god, please. No! Talk to the dude! Holy dude. God. I pressed A and I don't know if I was still in the air like for like a frame or something, but Mario didn't talk and then I looked away. I looked back and I'm just standing there in front of Raph. And in my rush to press the A button, I accidentally hit C down because of Hori.
Oh my god.
The buttons being on top of each other, so I just blew Bombette up on him and then talked to him. I did not check Deep Jungle because my firepower is concerning. Because those putreds have probably either 12 or 13 HP. 12 I could probably handle, but...
Right, there is nothing in the fortress, by the way.
Okay, good to know. I didn't even look at the spear guy's HP to tell what chapter scale chapter 5 is.
I mean, it's either 6 or 7.
Oh, right, yeah. For guard, supposed to be.
Yeah. I love the double power bomb cannons.
Oh, hell yeah. So much EXP. Oh god, I haven't had to do a release cycle in like a month.
Feels kind of weird.
Yeah, it does.
I can get Quake Hammer on. Surely they will just put me in danger.
Surely. There's a jam and jelly on the Cooper block in the volcano.
Hmm.
So if you want that, it's there, and if you don't, just don't bother. Take a visit. Ah, you know what? I forgot about the Ultra block thing. I'm gonna have to do Ultra Hammer soon.
Yep.
Oh well.
Pretty much.
Power Quake is in the Ultra Hammer block.
Yo.
That's hilarious. Anyway, this means that I'm not gonna be able to check Dizzy Stomp.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't matter.
Hopefully.
I sure didn't think about it before coming in here.
I usually do end up skipping that.
Haven't had to do this in a while either. Oh my god, first try.
Easy trick.
True.
I'm going to Quake Hammer the Cooper Brothers 3 times.
Well, I guess I haven't lost anything since my rack days. Oh, you know what? If I level up FP on my next upgrade, I could probably Power Quake Powerbomb those dudes. Damn it. There's nothing in the volcano unless you want Power Quake.
Okay.
And that Jamming, I guess.
Yeah, I think Quake Hammer's probably... With 1 FP, Quake Hammer's pretty good.
I'm gonna check Power Quake right now. Oh, yeah, you don't want Power.
Okay.
That shit's 7 BP. I didn't
Nice.
even look at the FP. I don't want to know.
I'm just gonna go get the stuff from Chapter 4 that I need and kill General Guy. In Chapter 1, you literally just walk in, lackey teleport, and kill them.
Cool. Will do.
Unless you really want experience from fights in there.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm not all that worried. I mean, HP plus sucks, but I'm like, it will do if I need to do a fight. That's like all you really need.
Pretty much. I don't want to...
Oh no, they're still freaking out about their babies being dead.
That's
I
fine.
I can't check that. I was gonna give my yummy meal up.
Oh.
Their loss.
Okay, it was just the ruins key in Pink Station, right?
And the fortress key, but you don't care about that.
Yeah.
The third Puppa's key is post chapter 5.
Okay.
It's the chest.
I will beat chapter 5 after this then, and then just go to 3.
Yeah. And check her off. 3. Yes, I've seen your fortress keys.
Done this stuff. So I basically just need to fight Lantern Ghost at this point.
Yeah. Lantern goes for red key. And then, yeah, you're good.
Oops. I did this one.
Ralph didn't have anything for that. Warn on what I want to do. I guess chapter 1 makes sense there now.
Yeah. If you beat 1, I beat 4, and then go through 5, we're synced up. At that point, it's like we can dip ruins, but not a lot of reason to do so.
I mean, there's Clippy, but without... There's Clippy to, like, get all the way through it, but without...
Yeah, without the stones, like, whatever. Yeah, Shiver Mountain, I could check. Like Snowman's Gift.
Right. Both the scarf and the bucket are on,
yeah.
on Mount Rugged. That's funny.
Well, the scarf is in 1.
Oh, right. I'm about to get it. Oh, Cooper ran right into my spin jump. Sucks for you, buddy.
Actually, yeah, Out of Logic Chapter 3 is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd go chapter 3 after this, and then we have Ralph fully checked out.
Yeah. Let's see, this was checked. That's been checked. You know what, Lantern Ghost? Just smack me.
There's absolutely nothing in chapter 1.
Yo?
Other than Scarf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally just the scarf.
Cool.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't found a magical seed. The second one.
Yeah, I was saying.
Makes me think it might be in 7.
I don't have a good way to fight the cannons. I only have 5 FP still.
Oh.
It'll be fine. No, yeah, it'll be fine. I don't care.
I don't know why I was surprised by Red Key just now.
I was gonna have Lackey soften the bullets for me, but he can't actually do that.
Oh no.
I have to do it myself because he's not strong enough. Well, this is stuff. Put in a a funny way. What? Oh, goodbye, life term. I thought the bullet bills would die if you single tapped them with what? They don't.
Oh, yep. It's only fire.
Cool. Oh, that's a life term I did not need to lose. Oh my god.
I wish I
Falling apart
had
out here.
literally one more BP. Oh well. I definitely expected the Shy Guys to run away when I walk in the room and not just already...
Yeah, that's weird.
Yo, Jay. Thank you for the good luck.
Damn, if only I had 10 FP for that.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I bet. Oh my god, I'm making such a bad decision here. Oh, I'm clicking refresh against the fake Bowser, dude.
Oh my god.
Because I don't want to fuck up and lose another life room.
We have quite a few.
I'm missing the bucket one.
Oh, true.
And I lost one to General Guy and one to Chapter 1 cannons. My life room situation is not the greatest.
Oh, let's go, Jay. JP card on the way. Exciting. You know, Vanilla Chapter 4 is actually just mildly inconvenient when Quake Hammer and Peril only does 6.
Yep. If I clicked to do nothing with what, I actually might have game over. I'm gonna look at my life room situation after that. I only have one. I'm probably going to go kill Monster. After this. At some point. You can do it, surely, right?
I should check my items before I kill the second stack.
EXP though.
Yeah, high scale chapter 1 is really nice.
5 isn't even that high.
Well, yeah.
Like, man, we're killing it so early.
It's high enough.
High enough.
Chapter 4. Yo, Lewis and Spark. Yep. We are probably submitting co-op for GDQ.
Hell yeah. It'll be fun.
Hmm.
An aim time we're trying to manifest? We literally didn't talk about it. I think we're just playing. Although this pace is really, really fast
Yeah.
so far.
I mean, 4 chapters beatable in the first, like, hour.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to 5 through the sewers and fight Electro Blooper. And check Winding
Okay.
Path on the way.
I'll do the sound check then.
Might need to up the difficulty in the settings if this is too fast. I don't think that's a problem.
I mean, we could always throw in, like, other randomization options.
Yeah.
We have options we can we can take before making it harder.
Yeah. We were pretty lucky to have Super Boots and Super Hammer at the beginning.
Yes, that's true. And I've still died like 100 times. Oops. Video game. Yeah, we're doing a co-op right now. It's a good time.
Spiny, please notice me. Winding Path has nothing. Unless the live stream is something in the room after.
Okay. I got a life room from Rando. Redeeming myself slightly.
Hey, Electro Blooper, can you, like, do 5 damage to me? Effectively how, like, usually something like this would work is we're sharing information throughout the entire seed, and then effectively once hitting go mode, it's kind of a race.
Okay, I'm checking the train stomp now.
Koopakoot might be a little much.
He can be, or he can be literally irrelevant.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anybody's guess. Yeah, Koopakoot can make scenes take a really long time. I feel like having a shorter estimate would be will be more advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck? What just happened? Dude, I was on jump, and it said there's no enemy to hit with your hammer, and then when I backed out, it switched from jump to hammer. What the hell?
Huh. Okay. 5 was chapter 7, by the way.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Shrink Stomp is a star piece, so don't bother.
Cool.
Yo, Kumari, dude. I don't know. Where is it? I'm gonna go clear chapter 3.
I have a feeling stuff could be in 3, especially if, like, Boo's Portrait is behind Snowman's Gift or something.
I think so too.
I feel like that might be what's happening.
Power Quake is actually good for one thing, and it's clearing out the dark ages in the series. Because it's 2 FP.
Oh, it's not bad. Yo, 3 weenies.
Okay, I've gotten a power drop from the first 2 fights. Let's see if I go 3 for 3.
What is this RNG?
I don't know.
Although I have seen someone say that they thought POW drops were guaranteed from Dark Koopas.
It's only like 20%.
Yeah.
It's the funny part. It just seems like it happens all the time. Oh, I didn't go 3 for 3. Hey, so don't bother in Mansion at all, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason to go in there is if you have Boost Portrait.
Okay.
Or the 3rd Ruins key.
Where to do this? Like that. That's how you do this.
I will opt to not grab Power Quake and just Ultra Hammer skip.
Yeah, better that way.
I don't know why I didn't jump on the platform for early cycle, but I just let it float away.
Oops. I found the artifact in Dusty Gulch. I'm expecting that to be one of many possibly useful things.
Honestly, probably. Easiest trick in the game.
Mostly, I just want to know where the hell Sushi is right now. Although she can't be in here because this is Logvine meeting 5.
Oh, true. Well, it's only one Tabaki.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. She could be. Well, no, but the Boots Portrait though.
Yeah, we just don't know where the Boost Portrait is. But if it's on Shiver Mountain,
Oh, true.
because I can do Snowman's Gift right now, if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, I might. I can go there from, after clearing 5 real quick. Why am I doing the Lucky Teleport? I have Paracarry.
The power block at least. I haven't found anything yet, other than the artifact.
Interesting.
I have like 3 more tracks.
In that case, I will do Snowman's Gift.
Okay, crystal berries in the basement. That might matter.
Maybe.
I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
For the record.
We won't know until we have the second magical seed.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mega Rush check was a fucking dizzy dial.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Useful in basically every all cards fight. Am I talking about Mega Rush? Dial. Who knows? Have we found dirt yet? I don't think we have, right?
No. We have bean, water, and one magical seed.
Yeah, that's what I have too. All of the lyrics are in the Clubba hallway in Clubba's castle, so be sure to get that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Rubix, thanks for the good luck.
Oh, yesterday on my third trip through sushi glitching up Shiver Mountain,
Oh boy.
it was after I'd beaten 7, so I was like, I forgot that there would be goblets.
Oh no! I'm not much. Not on much Rando, but just in general.
Yeah. Like, who would have expected there to be enemies on this road?
Not I.
Alright, what will the snowman leave in my bed?
Honestly, given everything we know, I feel like Shiver Mountain has to have something.
Yeah. Dirt in Snowman's Gift.
I guess I'm going back for, I guess I'm going back to Mount Rugged. After
Got it.
this.
Get that bucket.
Yep. And the bucket was, the rock climb ladder, yeah?
No, it was the egg bush.
Oh, it was the bush. The frying pan was the
Yeah.
climb ladder.
Time to do the world's worst mandatory Cooper fight.
I fucking hate that fight.
Yep.
It's terrible.
I feel like the pedestals are gonna have something.
That's, I think that's a solid guess.
Yeah. No, not like this. I made a mistake.
Oh no.
It's a gray Magic Koopa and a duplicate.
No!
I forgot I had Starstorm too, and this would have been free. No, Magic Koopa, stop existing. Why do you do this?
I'm about to have the longest heart fight anyone's ever had, because I didn't fix my badges from when I was doing Dark Koopas, so 7 of my DP are on Power Quake.
Oh my god.
I won't die, but this sure is gonna take a long time.
Guess I'll do nothing now.
I'm thinking about single target Starstorming this thing.
Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. It's just... It's almost twice as much damage as jump times 2.
Yeah, getting body slammed by transparent bombette feels bad.
Oh no.
Record, don't need that. Ice power, don't need that. Honey syrup, don't need that. Okay. Starstone?
Oh,
Ultra
also hard
boots.
is 30. Yo, wait, what?
Starstone's ultra boots.
That's worth it, I think.
Yeah. That means I need to check the ultra boots blocks in the sewers also. And on Shiver Mountain.
True.
We're walking back, everyone.
Okay, that wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but I'm rebadging right now before I even move.
The walk of shame. It kind of is, honestly.
Yeah.
The Ultra Stream block on Shiver Mountain is Waterstone.
I don't like that.
Same. So grab Ultra Boots from Starstone, walk back to get Waterstone.
Oh my god, no. That's cringe. And we have to do it. There's no way to know if Waterstone's important.
Yeah.
Same with Crystalberry in the basement of Tubba's Castle.
Yep.
Yeah, that kind of bites. I think Chapter 3 was our Chapter 1 scale fight. Her had
Yeah.
35 HP and Tubba had 6.
Yeah, that sounds like Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Oops. Time to go do 2 more Ultra Boots checks. I swear one of these is gonna be Magical Seed.
Probably. Or sushi.
Oh god.
And then the tree check, or in the jungle somewhere will be will be fucking the magical seed.
The shooting star in the sewers? Starstone.
Yeah. My brother in great, dude. Okay.
I'm gonna go check the life room.
You probably should, given what you just saw. Okay, I'm gonna check the rest of Ralph.
You like this seed? Okay. Yeah, tunneling cat. Okay, the live stream is a shooting star.
Okay. I mean, not bad.
Not bad, but not worth going for.
We are a little weak.
I have Ultra Boots.
I'm a little weak.
Alright. I'm, going to Crystal Palace.
Alright, good luck. Hopefully the palace key's in there.
That would be nice.
Sure would.
Could it be to hang out with and get accepted? They'll refund your tickets, so that was good for the lurkers.
I can't tell if that's a real message or not.
I mean, it is a message that was posted in my chat.
Okay, but that... people post fake shit all the time. That is not normally. Or rather, that is normally. Also, what's normally is the Ultra Hammer is at Route 4.
That's probably not an issue.
I bought it just to have it.
Yeah. We already have all the checks in chapter
so
1,
are
Jay.
the remainder, or so are the other two chapter 2 stones. I'm gonna go see something.
Yeah.
Those were also Route 4. So Route 4 had Ultra Hammer and 2 stones.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
I didn't check the star piece. Yeah, Ultra Hammer is 2 checks. The magical seed is after raising the staircase.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just leave.
Yeah, good idea.
I just did staircase skip, Jay.
Cool.
In chapter 1. No need for a second key.
Gotta make sure that Ralph didn't have anything that I missed. Okay.
So you're gonna go do 2?
I'm gonna do the Ultra Boots thing first.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do that backtracking anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna at least have the power upgrade for 2.
Makes sense. Hopefully chapter 6 isn't too loaded.
I bet Sushi's there.
God.
She's gotta be.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other place.
Gonna go do the machine fight first. Watch, after all this, the Yoshis have something too.
They probably do.
They actually can't have much. In fact, is it just Palace Key?
That we need to finish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. PFD down is by the machine fight.
Finally. Some much needed juice.
Uh, 6 is 2.
Okay.
I have spooked the machine fight.
Damn, nice.
There were 2 daisies.
Oh. That changes the interpretation a little bit. That means
Yeah.
2 must be 6 if my numbers are correct.
Yep. I'm gonna check PFD down immediately. It is 2 BP. We aren't completely weak.
Just mostly.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Oh, I could have killed the duplicates. But I could have Starstormed them, dude.
Yep, that's what I realized after I...
No, dude, we did the same thing. Oh, I love how much they shorten this. That's nice. The the Starstone cutscene.
Yeah, it's quite a bit shorter.
Feels good.
Yeah, Jay, multi-world for this could be really fun.
So the Starstone was in the sewers, right? I don't know
Yeah.
if it's faster to homeward or just walk back. I'm just gonna walk.
I have no idea. It was the shooting star block.
Oh, right, and we had to walk back to the water.
Yeah.
Just stay safe. So, it's a good thing I did that anyway.
Moles are useless.
As always.
Yep. At
They're
least it
always
wasn't too bad.
useless until they have a Tubisky.
Right. Super Mario Bros. 3 sprite. That would be a pretty cool color palette. Four-person multi-world races. God. Chaos. I found Boo's portrait on the way to the Bulberry tree.
Okay. Wonder what Bo gives us. Better
Yeah.
not be sushi. It could be sushi.
At least that means I'll have 3 ruins keys when I go to 2.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do Clippy, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh well.
Oh, 2 teams of 2. Okay, that makes more sense. Is the water stone good? It's sushi.
You know, there are less thematic things it could have done. Waterstone gives you a fucking pet fish. Yeah, makes sense.
Good thing we backtracked for that.
Yep.
Lily birthed a goddamn fish.
I'm leaving too. I thought about checking Palace anyway, but
I found the
it
pole
doesn't
stone.
make sense. Oh, yeah, very useful.
Yeah. So exciting. I will grab Fire Shield just in case.
Oh my god, I forgot about Min-P sprinting. That shit was so funny. He's so excited. Okay, Boo Portrait could be the Palace key, so where was that?
It was the Dizzy Dial block in 6.
Okay. Oh, so by Lily.
Yeah. Why am I doing this first? Whatever, I've lackey teleported through the Blueberry Gate. I will go check Rosie.
You might as well. Do you have the crystal there?
I
Oh,
don't.
wait, only I do.
Yeah. You can also just use Ultra Boots to get into the ruins, Jay. Just, jumping with Ultra Boots gets you in the loading zone.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
This means chapter 5 is a bunch more checks, too.
Okay, Crystal Berries are just up on the ridge.
Okay. Well, you don't have to go to the basement of Tubbo's now.
Yep. I don't know if it was... Well, it was just a shooting star in the maze, so I don't know. Not terrible. Although... Lackey teleporting out with this spiny in the way. Never mind, I got it first try.
Hey.
Cooper's shell on the way to Lackey fight.
Did you check the bubbleberry tree? Because I just lacking past it.
Yeah, I did. It was nothing memorable.
Good.
Full Gear Shuffle's pretty cool. It's a little volatile at times, but
Sometimes you get seeds like this where it works just fine,
yeah.
and sometimes you probably have ultra goods out of logic.
Yep. Alright, once I fought Lackey, I'll have done everything here. Besides beat Huff.
Was there anything else here?
No,
Like,
not so far.
probably Palace key, so.
Yeah, just Cooper's shell and the stinky herb by the bubble plant.
Oh, that's really fast.
Yeah.
Breaking the weather machine. So, we are only looking for one thing now.
Yep.
One item from Go mode. And it could be in Palace. There is a non-zero
Yeah.
chance of that.
It definitely could be.
It
Well,
could also be
yeah.
New Portrait Turn-In. Or
Yep.
it could be in the deep jungle, because I didn't check there due to being underpowered.
Or literally any of the jungle shacks, because we didn't have sushi.
Oh, true. Deep or otherwise.
Yep. It's not Lackey.
Alright.
He gave me a stopwatch.
What a homie.
Yeah.
I hear that's good for the Goomba game. That isn't in this seed.
Yep. Surely I can just shit on Huff.
Surely. I'm going to fight him too.
A video you watched? Interesting. I'm intrigued.
I'm gonna get Cooper's shell before I forget. Oh, it's so funny how the stinky herb is on the upper ledge.
Yeah. I guess there is one check I didn't do, and that's the well.
I don't think we even have seen blueberries, have we?
It's in Boo's Mansion Shop.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't let the palace give you that. Oh, my God.
Dictionary in the Cloud.
Okay.
We have a lot of turn-ins now.
I will get that too. If anyone's watching both our streams, this must be cool to see us like meet up in the same place. After spending the entire run in completely different spots.
You do have one more Star Spirit with me right now. That's really it.
Don't worry, I'm prepping to go check all the dog shit after chapter 2.
I'll go turn in Boo's Portrait and clear 3 anyway, next.
Okay.
Spiny Surge is 5 FP, by the way.
Gross.
Yeah. I mean, it's still worth using if you have enough FP. tough.
Well, I switched to paracarry, so that's probably a bad thing.
Yeah. Should be able
Also
to get
forgot to put PFD down on, but that might actually be to my advantage this time.
Yeah. Reminded me that I do have it on, so I need to match down to 4 on wind and not 5. Cloud deleted. What did I say, Peth? I don't even remember. Oh, okay.
My cloud is also deleted. Hey, Tiff. How's it going? In this household, we saved a local only. That took me a moment.
I'm actually gonna turn in dictionary right now and sell some stuff before I buy all of Raph's inventory. Rusty is also useless. Old man gave me a watch.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Cooper his shell before I head to 2, because it's right there.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna buy this blueberry from Ralph real quick.
Oh shit, yeah, that could be important.
Yeah.
He has a blueberry? Do I have one? I had one! I'm gonna go back in and check the well.
Oh, okay.
I guess I bought it from him and didn't remember doing that. That way, maybe you won't have to come back.
God, you just drained my wallet.
Sure did. I had to go sell some shit. Okay, don't worry about the well, it's a snowman doll.
Okay. Good thing I sold 2 stopwatches before I went to see him.
Everyone keeps giving you their watches. What's up with that?
I don't know, it's really weird. I can Quake Hammer Powerbomb all of the Dark Koopas. Stopwatches as a reminder to slow down.
Yeah.
Surely.
Okay, don't worry about Cooper Shell.
Okay.
Oh, I have the lyrics too. I'm gonna turn that in. Those were in Tubba's Castle.
You'll be Smith.
Okay, don't worry about those either. Don't even bother going into Club the Hallway.
Nice. You have the artifact too, right?
I do. I'm gonna give it to Colorado and then put up the rooms.
Okay. I'm going to see a ghost lady about a portrait.
Checks out. She probably knows something about it.
Does she know it was miles away from her house?
Yeah, really. Alright, I gave me triple dip. Don't worry about artifact.
Cool. Just run straight through Tubba's Castle.
Yep.
Bo has a sleepy sheep.
Ow.
Oh, I have to go the other way.
Oh, I forgot. And by that I mean I saw Slogo
Oh.
during a cutscene. I'm not gonna bother with that. We could actually get a pretty damn good time if I stopped dicking around. I tried to do the Ultra Boots thing.
Oh.
I just saw it and I was like, I gotta.
I mean, it's right there. Saves you a partner swap if you get it first try.
I got it. I didn't get it. I tried like 4 times. I was like, I am wasting my time. The melody is in the brains.
Mm.
It's a check behind Carry and combat.
I hope that's nothing.
I sure do too.
I hope you just find Palace Key.
Well, we'll see.
Streamer Wahino open chest in Boo Mansion. I forgot.
Hardcore. Holy shit, this is so hard to run away from. I'm getting Clippy off of Pokey instead. Wait, no, I'm not.
Oh,
I
there's
just
a
killed him.
there's a stone chomp in there or something.
Two, it looks like.
Mm.
Okay, I got Clippy this second time. You know what? I'm gonna Starstorm them, dude. I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna win the fight. Fucking, I don't feel like risking that runaway. I can't lose another light term if I want to do a good fight on final.
Yeah. Especially when we don't have last stand.
I just crashed. Starstorm crashed it. How far back? When was the last time it? Wait, Chapter 6 there wasn't that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so apparently you can do that. At least you can enter the Star Spirit menu. I don't know if there's anything else you can do.
I guess that's not that surprising.
Yeah, I thought you were allowed to win. Oh, whatever. Timeout, I should delete that. Well, I'm not deleting it yet. What timeout does, and there's a reason it's sold out, quote unquote, because it's not active. It means that I would click timeout in my any percent run. I made that back when like timeout is 30% to work and it saves like a minute in that category. And I would allow people to spend channel points to force me to use it. Because at that point I was able to PB without it too. What's the I member badge? We don't have one yet. Also, no problem, Daria. Wow, I lost remarkably little time. I saw that crash and my fucking heart sank, and then it was just not an issue at all.
Yeah, all you really had to do was walk back to the ruins, right?
Yeah, and get the lyrics again, or the melody again, just in case.
Sure.
We can definitely do better than this. I crashed and lost like 3 minutes to ref skip. I can learn the trick that will help, probably.
Yeah, I did it, so I can clip it later.
Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I need to... Oh god, maybe I should just get Clippy off of the dudes in the next room. I'm probably gonna do that, actually. That's really risky. Failed runaway there would be really bad. Mailbag is an artifact. What?
Okay. Mailbag and Melody. Be the last two, like, turn-ins.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I tried to get Clippy in a really shitty way. Oh god! I'm starstorming this. There's 2 stone chomps again.
Oh god.
I didn't think this ruins would be so fucking Clippy hostile.
High skilled runes kinda sucks for Clippy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the okay, Clippy off a different guy. I will not be needing your services.
Alright. The heart's attack when charged at chapter 1 scale. When you block it, it does 9 damage. But if you have PFD down on, you will die.
Of course. Did you die?
Yeah, I used a life stream. I was like, surely I can live this at such low scale.
Okay, getting Clippy on random dudes in the ruins fucking sucks ass. That Buzzy Beetle was too thick, and these guys suck.
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't even... There are no visual cues to tell if I'm gonna get it or not. I can't see anything. I'm also eating my EXP everywhere. How is that too... I don't even know if that was too early or too late, because I can't fucking see!
How do you miss a jump action on the Tubbo?
I don't know.
I wasn't looking at the screen, so that might have been the issue, but...
Can I lure you into a spot where I can see what's happening? Oh, okay, this is really cringe. This is so fucking cringe, dude. Do I have runaway pay?
I think we've seen it. At least I have.
I did not pick it How? I'm so convinced that all of these attempts are gonna work, and then they don't.
Oh, on the pokies, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't see what's fucking going on. Maybe the other guy will be easier. Oh, the other guy will definitely be easier.
Housekeeping vanilla, I mean, it could happen. Could always happen.
I'm gonna leave and go get the ruins key at this point. How did that not work? Is it the curvature of the ruins that's doing this? Oh, I failed to run.
Oh no.
I'm just resetting and getting the thing. I've fucking lost 10 minutes to this shit at this point. Flippy is impossible. I guess the Buzzy Beetle is the only, like, reliable way to get it.
Yeah.
Is the Pokies I just encountered, like, 800 times and didn't get it once, so... And if you Starstorm, you crash. Oh, dude. So cringe.
I think I'm gonna do the jungle.
Okay. I can't believe that just happened. I feel like I've been beaten into submission by pages now.
Yeah.
Note to self. Do not do Ruins Flippy unless you can get it off of the Buzzy Beetle. Wait, where am I going? Right.
I found the palace key.
In jungle?
Tree and sushi room.
Okay. The answer is that.
Alright. We are go mode. That was a very non-committal dip into the jungle.
It sure was. I'm glad, dude, I'm glad I didn't fight the dudes. That would've been such a waste of time.
How many spheres was that palace key? I have no idea.
I feel like it wasn't that bad, but I don't know.
I mean, the magical seed... Where was the... one of them? It was on Snowman's gift, right?
No.
No, that was dirt.
Magical Seed was Starstone in the sewers, Ultra Boots in the Starstone spot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Either way, sushi was pretty hard to get to.
Yep. Where are you going first?
I'm already in 7.
Okay.
Would you rather play a seed with no life shrooms or no repel gels?
I'd rather play a different game.
Honestly. I mean, probably if, like, I had to pick, I would probably drop life shrooms before repel gels.
That would be one hard seed.
It would be hard, but at least, like, assuming you get enough power elsewhere, you don't really need the life shrooms, and repel gels are always, like, useful.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm probably gonna level up HP.
Yeah, this is an HP level up type of seed for sure.
Yep. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have killed him. Yeah, no power bounce is a little sad.
We're last stand.
Yeah. Honestly, we don't have a ton of power.
No, we don't. We're kind of weak. That's also just a consequence of doing seeds like this, though.
Yeah.
You will end up a lot weaker than you would be otherwise.
I still figured we would have found like one of those 2 badges.
You'd think.
They're probably like in Crystal Palace or something.
I mean, you can look if you want.
I'm not gonna go digging for them.
I may not be able to kill the Elder.
You not? Oh, you. No, you should have D-down jump.
No, it's not that. It's that my resources are stretched so thin.
Oh.
After General Guy, I don't really have much to work with.
I have 3 life streams and 1 repel.
I have, I think 2 and 1, but then Junior also exists.
Yeah. Junior will be
hallway.
a thing.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I ran into this Clubba, I'm going to just kill him.
Also, Toot and Koopa is going to be a bit of a fight.
Oh yeah, 6 scaled without power bounce. I will check exactly 1 block in Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
The tall block next to the large statue, and see if it is a badge. It is not. It is a healthy juice.
Yep.
Hey Phantom. Good luck today, Franso 274 less.
Thank you for the sub-star. 7 months. Huh. Yeah, we don't have a jump charge either. Hmm.
You sure don't.
Interesting. Surely, Power Shock will save everything.
Good luck! You're gonna need a lot of power shocks.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's only 3 scale. Oh wait, but Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, cringe.
We have Spike Shield, so it's not that bad.
Yay, everything is saved.
You're just not doing much damage to him. Every turn.
Yep.
Let's go Power Shock. Easy. Easy win.
Hey. What are the HPs on the clubbas and whatnot?
Clubbers have 6.
6? Perfect, let's go. That was the exact number I wanted to hear.
Yeah, it's pretty convenient.
Look, I forgot to get the palace key, dude. I was heading back to 7.
Oh,
Oh, oh god, I'm so cringe. My soul left my body after that Clippy crash.
I
No,
can't
I'm
blame
just
you for that one.
like, I have the palace key. What do you mean? If I don't want to fight Super Blooper, I have to go back through the whale. Holy shit.
Ooh, yeah.
This is cringe. I'm gonna get like a 3-hour time at this rate. I bet I forgot something else.
Papyrus
I don't
Palmer
know.
items are not in the usual place version.
Amazing.
Yes. Exactly that, Orange. I'm surprised that jump made it. I thought I was way too far left. Just as good as Elf Boy screeching whistle of hours items all over the place version.
Future, you're already in my party. Don't be a drama queen about this.
Maybe there'll be a good badge here, there could be. But we won't find out. I guess it won't hurt to check, like, one thing.
Yeah, when Ari and I did these, it was always the slower time that mattered. Or, like, it was the slower time that we considered the clear time.
Yeah.
And, I would reckon that you have time to check stuff after my crash.
Yeah, I just checked the ruins key at the end of... next to Toot and Koopa. It's just a star piece.
Oh, you found the 4th one?
No, the location.
Oh.
Guess I'll put on power jump for this fight. No, that's pointless. I can at least check stuff like the Summit Shop.
Yeah, you've got time. I still have to kill CK, and I'm not even in Palace yet.
Summit Shop might be our savior.
God, I sure hope so. Last stand, please. Last stand power bound. Both 1 BP, please.
What a shop that would be.
God, yeah.
Like, I would go danger if HP plus wasn't 5.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yo, Power Shock returned to Koopa.
Wow. Wow.
Easy fight.
I didn't even bother using Power Shock.
I mean, Watt wouldn't have killed that turn, so it was either Power Shock or do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting my 15 HP. Committing. Probably gonna use Chill Out on Junior.
I don't know how to emotionally respond to that.
I'm not clicking timeout.
Yeah, that's true. It's slightly better than timeout.
I just need to live longer. Power Bounce is in shop.
How much?
15 coins.
Jesus.
There's also life shrooms and repel gels up here.
What the fuck?
Power Bounce is 1 BP, 1 FP.
What the hell? They gated that until chapter 8? Ain't no way.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 20 coins for life shrooms and repel gels, by the way. So rude. That is pretty rude. At least we have Power Bounce for the end.
I don't know how much good that does us at this point, to be honest.
I mean, it's still decent damage if you get into peril.
That's the key word there, if he gives you peril.
Yeah. With that in mind, I'll probably do a different fight on Junior. And take off PFD down and just get peril.
Ah, yes, the dink.
We have not found Goombario, Trev. That is correct. At least I haven't.
I haven't either. I had to block Crystal King's like ice breath shit.
Oh god. No wonder why this is an amazing seed. I don't know if it's that amazing.
It's certainly a little funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm heading into chapter 8. This Power Shock dinked on like an 85% mash, I'm so salty. And then I had to block this one of the scariest attacks in the game to block too.
I don't want to do too much damage to Junior right away. Okay. I was worried for nothing. Of course. All you want out of Paper Rom Hacks is a Koopa Brothers fight instead of Junior.
Oh my god, I'm so upset. I was gonna use Triple Dip, but apparently I got it before the fucking crash, so I don't have it. I was about to do some shenanigans on Junior.
Well, I had an 8 cap on Junior.
What the fuck?
I have Dodge Master on though.
I don't care.
I'm gonna take off Power Rush. Spike Shield. Yeah, I never got that far in Dark Star. I found the weight.
Nice.
Very good.
That helps us tremendously.
Yep. I'm gonna do the Peach's Castle stuff.
If you find Last Stand, that would help a lot.
I found Last Stand.
What the fuck?
It's vanilla.
That wasn't. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be manifest. But it was. What, do I just go back to Toad Town now?
I don't know. I already upgraded HP. I'm not gonna chat Rippo twice.
But you could.
Could. Let me check and see how much BP it is. It's 3.
That's not.
I'm not gonna bother.
I'm filling up my inventory with repel gels.
Yeah. That is what I did. Just get Peril on Bowser.
That's not happening.
Or Danger. Danger's probably good enough, honestly.
With D down, jump yet. I should put on Dog Master too, it's literally free.
I should have upgraded Sushi. Well, wait. Did I just take off? That's probably fine. I have PFD down on, but I have Fire Shield, so I'm probably okay.
Oh shit, where'd you find Fire Shield? I was just thinking, I wish I found that.
I actually don't remember.
Fire Shield is lit for situations like this.
It might have been in
Why
a
is it-
shop.
Probably a shop I didn't check.
Yeah. Oh, it was Posey. Yeah.
Oh,
Right. I remember now. Classic.
I also just got an 8 cap on Junior.
You did make it back in time for the ending, Mario Man. I got a 6 on hallway.
Goddamn. Even with Dodge Master, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Same with the Junior caps we both got.
Yeah, I got a 6 and then an uncapped 4 to kill.
Jeez.
Yo, Chris. Uh, 41 is the number. Okay.
Did you miss anything? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know how long you've been gone, so I can't tell you. That question is impossible for me to answer. I'm nearly immortal.
Classic Bowser.
Since Chapter 7? Not really. I mean, Phantom found Last Stand in Vanilla and Power Bounces in the shop, but I mean, it wasn't much.
Yeah. I'm watching a live stream here, and then hope he gives me peril.
Munching a life stream. Yummy.
Planning on doing another seed after this? I mean, I'd be down. Okay. He gave me fire for peril.
What? Okay.
And then he 3-capped me.
Never mind.
And then he shielded on turn 4 like he is supposed to.
Naturally. Wait, what was I gonna put on HP plus? God, it's so much. I
Wait.
barely don't have enough DP to HP plus. Like,
Bowser, are you okay?
oh wait, I can take Spike Shield off. It's fine.
Bowser is not fine. You are correct. He just did Shield Lightning Wave.
Bruh.
Alright, but he is dead this turn. He's unpredictable and unstable right now in his new...
It just got down.
I mean, if you got to final, we'll probably sub 240.
Well, I don't know. I don't have a very good setup. We'll see. I could die. I doubt I'm gonna die, but it's definitely in the cards. I don't have the FP for like a drawn-out fight, and I don't have the BP to have like a good clean setup. So
How much FP do you have?
15.
Okay. I mean, that's probably fine. Our FP costs are really good.
Yeah, I had to take off power balance for the record.
Oh. I mean, D-down jump is still, like, plenty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's not great. I'm not looking at a great situation. He is 71 heading into phase 2.
Yeah, that's pretty high. I mean, you can D-down jump 7 times without healing FP.
That's true. The question is, will I get the chance to do that?
Yeah.
And I had to leave PFD down off because I don't have damage dodge. And even if I did, I wouldn't have the BB to equip it.
Right. Do you have all or nothing on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. My Bowser situation is not looking great.
It'll be slow, but I think it's fine.
The question is, will it be fast enough to sub 240? And the answer is probably not, but maybe.
Yeah, it could be close. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. By the way. I should open your stream.
Yeah, watch this scuffed ass fight. This is the weakest Mario I've had heading into final in Rando in a long time.
I mean, that's still, like, kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. For sure.
I think it's honestly a lot cooler than always being Danger Mario.
I agree. Oh my god, I took Power Rush off instead of Mega Rush. I'm so cabbage-like. I'm literally a plant.
Oh.
Whatever, I'll still win, I think. It's
Oh,
damage
man.
I didn't want to be missing, though.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's expected.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was turn 4.
I was just looking at his HP.
Oh. Well, I have 100 life rooms, so...
Yeah. You can still do another, like, 10, almost.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Just in case.
Easy sub 240. Unless he shields 3 more times.
Do not speak it. Phantom, what did I...
No.
What the fuck is happening, dude?
Why is he using lightning?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, Mario Man. I assume this isn't the seed that I saw before. I assume it's a different seed.
Dude, stop doing that! Stop it!
What?
He's like,
What is this Bowser?
No! Jesus, dude. I'm pretty sure that was a turn 3 shield into like 3 lightnings. That was awful. Holy shit. Oh my god, please end timer.
One
My
that you played.
split key is not working.
No.
Split. What? Wait, oh my god, I know why. It's splitting for my Knuckles Centurion. I could
Oh
split
my god.
80, I would have to split 98 more times.
Well, that was sub 240, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's what matters. I wasn't looking. I was just like, wait, why isn't my timer working? Yeah, my first Wild Canyon I got done in 2 hours and 39 minutes and like 40 seconds.
Amazing.
Okay, understood. Also, damn it. Well, that was pretty fast. I wish I didn't crash.
Yeah.
And spend 100 years on Cookie, but that's my fault. It's also the game's fault for making that Buzzy Beetle that's easy to get Clippy on have 2 stone chomps in it, but whatever.
True.
I would not have gone over to the Poke Room if he wasn't like that.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad time at all.
Yeah. I bet we can sub 230.
Oh yeah, probably.
Imagine a prologue Centurion. I'd rather be waterboarded personally, but to each their own.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Chat redeeming seeds.
Oh god.
I mean, if you want to, we can just do another one, and that can be good for me today.
I think after that. I'm gonna need to get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, take a break.
Yeah, I need to walk around and, you know, just use my meat suit so it doesn't die. Alright, you guys can watch credits. I'll be right back.
Yep. I will also take a break, run ads, etc., etc. So, BRB.